はい、皆様こんばんは。本日も始まりましたノマランドのゲーム実況配信でございます。今日はね、ヴァンパイアをクリアしたいですけれども、多分ね、今日中でね、クリアして同時にね、トロコンはできると思います。まさか本当にね、1週間でね、このゲームを踏破しました。まあね、もし予定通りの話ですね。でまずね、このセーブデータを一回クリアして、そしてバックアップのものをね、入れ直して、またね、鬼畜ルートのトロフィーをね、取りたいと思います。ではね、早速ね、ラスボスのところに行きたいと思います。
Glad to see you.
Lottie, your sister told me you are...
I am just trying to do my best. Mr. Hampton deserves our support. These are bad times.
Miss Paxton, you are too modest. Perhaps it's the mark of a truly benevolent soul.
I'm no saint, believe me. But thank you, Dr. Reed. And if you really think that, just follow...
Goodbye, Miss.
ちょっと待って。はい、睡眠できますね。まあ、後ほどね、鬼畜ルートのトロフィーを取るためにね、全部の住民、ほぼ全部の住民はね、捕食する必要がありますので、今のうちね、ちょっと、ね、
Yes, Doctor?
確認しています。これはダメだな。
Farewell, sir.
吸血鬼化したキャラクターはね、もう捕食できません。まあ、でも他ならばね、大丈夫でしょう。まあ、条件は全員捕食ではなく、敵対化、地域をね、敵対化にさせればそれでいいんですよ。まあでもね、レベルために、そしてね、レベル上がるとね、進行しやすいので、そのために全員捕食を目指します。そして装備の回収。まあね、NPC はね、ほとんどね、何らかのね、装備持っているんですよ。だからね、全員倒す方がね、分かりやすいと思います。だからね、クリアしたら、全員、バックアップを入れ直して、全員捕食したいと思います。さて、ラスボス、どんくらい強いのでしょう。
This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style.
ここの人全員死んだの？全員なの？
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
全員じゃちょっと悲しいよ。血のね、痕跡を追います。
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
ん、来た。あら、わしのメーカーだ。
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without
でも
due
私全部
preparation.
ね、物を作ったはずなん
I
ですよ。
shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood? Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my
すごい
birth
な。
and for eternity.
だから強いんだ。
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land.
Just give me one then.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
1666
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She
ほ
is yours, too.
う。
The
つ
Morrigan,
まり全部
the
の
Celtic goddess of war.
ヴァンパイアの始祖ですか？
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this. She is a vengeful mother.
ヴァンパイア
So
の
the
始祖ですか
disaster
ね？
is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is...
Tell me what it is then, in your own.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you
それも
must
ちょっと違
protect
います
yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
結構複雑なんですね、説明す
I
るに
know.
は。
McCullum used such a serum.
まあ簡単に言えば台湾生まれの日本人、そう考える方が一番正しいんじゃないかなと思っております。
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
はい、そしてこんばんはです。今はラスボス戦の直前です。
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate
Ho, ho,
like
ho, ho.
so much smoke.
いわば倒せばよかったんですよね。
Purified its source.
簡単簡単。
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate.
いやいやいやいや、お前がね、主人公をね、ヴァンベアに変えましたからさ、ちょっと責任を持ってくださいよ。
You tricked me. My sister died for your
そう
scheme.
だよ。
I have
メア
brought
リーはお前のせいで
suffering
死んだん
and
だ
tragedy
よ。
into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards
いやい
his
や、それは違う違う違う。
Be brave, my child.
てめえの子じゃねえよ、ほんと。まあでも、決戦の時が近い。もうすぐだ。そりゃ間違いないだろう。どう進むべき？ OK。逆サイド何かある？まああったとしてもね。正直いらないと思います。もう持ち出せないんですからね。お、都合が良すぎるよこの場所。
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
それが疫病の真相じゃないか？
Baby, I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself
水木
gave
作品ははいこんばんは
me
で
another
す。
chance.
Harriet, you
でも
must
それは違
stop
う。
all of this.
単純に
Can't
ね
let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you
異
stop
変
the
だけで
force
す。
of nature?
おほー。あれ当たったらめっちゃ痛いんですけどね。
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
What the fuck? 来んじゃねえよ。35。わ、これは痛い。 おー、やべえやべえやべえ、中毒。攻撃する前にね、動きを止める方がいいや。でもラスボスにしては弱いな。むしろ娘とね、マーカムの方が強いんですよ。
They took my daughter from me.
やべえやべえやべえ、まだこれ。エネミーのヘリクワイやばすぎ。これちょっとなぜじゃ。携帯チェンジ。おお死んじゃったよ。もう大爆発で死にました。なるほど、だからか。第二形態があるからこそ弱いと感じたのね。でもこれならばちょっときついかもな。
My poor baby. Where is she now? They took my daughter from me.
知らねえよ。うおー、当てられたー。あー、やべえ。あれは卑怯ですな。あれは卑怯ですよ。大爆発。あららあらら。弱いと思ったらね、意外と強いんですね。何せ死に気ですからな。一撃でも受けたら終わりに近いです。
My poor baby. Where is she now?
お、危ね。でも攻撃するにはやっぱりね、動きを止めてからじゃないと毒あるですからね。そう、クソ毒。うほー、チャンス。来んじゃねえ。
been alone all my life.
誰も一人ぼっちだよ。お前だけじゃねえし。チェンジしてないの？ゼットクイーン。
I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
やめてよ。攻撃をよく見ましょう。Oh my god! No motion.
Give me more! They are so young, so tasty!
What? No! でもレベルが低いですからね。それやめろやめろ、来んじゃねえ。おほー。またこれ雑魚召喚すんじゃねえよ。オッケーオッケー。まあ引き出された。動きを止める。これは激しい消耗戦だ。第3形態もあったらね、ちょっと辛いよ。第3形態。おお。わあ大量なクソ召喚しました。鎌を持った鎌を持ったこいつ。おおノーモーションやめて。でも勝てそう勝てそう。ノノノノノノノ、あー邪魔すんじゃねえ。 ケツを掘ります。動きを止めてケツを掘ります。
Give me more! They are so young, so tasty!
おお、危ねえ。でも勝てそう勝てそう。あーじゃねえよ。地獄に落ちろ。
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
もう一戦はない。
My most amusing.
多分もう一戦はない。
Then go back
トロ
to
フィー来たからさ。
sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Until the next time. まだ次回で。
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this
ほ
terrible
ほ、ロー
menace.
ブリジット。
Old Bridget,
生き延び、
what are you
生
doing?
き延びただんだ。
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
死んでない。
But they were
Sinna
all
domota.
massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
それはやべえ。
Engendered
それ
by
やめて。
deceit
うん、
and
逆にね、
I don't mean you.
レベル落ちたからさ、敵の火力も落ちましたね。グログロの時は
I
ね、
thought you'd been
怖かったで
slaughtered
す。
with all the other Suascars.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize. Really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today.
まあでしょうね。
I'll
現代
know
です
the
から。
truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
はあ、そういうこ
It
と
was
か。
about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
まだ続きありますね。まあでもボス戦はないらしいんですよ。これからはストーリーだけです。
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now, my craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, But there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
確かに刈り上げでしたね。
Well, this is it.
いやいや、こちらこそありがとうございますよ。
Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps?
で
I
も
better hurry.
池ちゃんはね、復帰したばかりでね、まさかね、ヴァンパイアの最後になってましたから、前半見てないですからね、ちょっと理解しにくいかもしれませんね。健康保険者。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、これ日中ですよ。知らないの？はいはい、またお前ね。
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
何だと？一体お前らの目的は何なんだろう？
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour
感触持ちの母。
She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
ほう、単純にやりたい放題がしたいだけじゃないか。
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers women to become
なんかちょっとね、モンスターエンジンのネタみたいですよ
we should
ね。
be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
暇を持て余した神々の遊び。
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country?
With your progeny at its head, it would not be long before this Econ Assembly catches a second wind.
は立ち直す
To discreetly control its plans is your decision to make.
結局俺が蝶になるんですか？
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
そうなんか。
What will become of the Brotherhood?
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
But I'm
Trouble,
certain
eh?
the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly. And I am not fully convinced your progeny truly understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you,
なるほど。
why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural?
S?
My God, will you ever stop
複数回
speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
すごいな。すごいな、わし。
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now too?
Have I not already answered that question?
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this
ああ、
land
なるほ
in
ど。
its time of
アーサー
greatest
キングはこいつが作ったものですよね。
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was.
もう慣れた
He。failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land
そんなに多くないよ。
But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother.
なるほどね。
Maybe you shall meet one night.
So that is all we are to you. Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil.
No, you are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you.
交代はこの後でということですね。結構ね、ストーリーの構成非常に素晴らしいですね。
Locked, all right. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
ここから瞬間移動できないんだ。穴がありました。本当にそのドア意味ないっすね。なんだ、ヴァンパイアなのにもう日光影響がないんですか？プリーズをエラーね。そうなんだよ。そんなに大規模なゲームじゃないのにね、フリーズをエラーがあるんだよ、本当に。メアリー・イングルード、ロビン・イングルード。あれでわし城に入ったんですよね。
It's locked. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
はて、この入り口を探そうか。ここ穴あるのにね、入れないんだよ。どういう設定？ただ一歩でいいのに、一歩踏み出せれば入れるのに入れない。ここじゃ。ここじゃ。
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere. I cannot enter.
人いるね。コチーンを作ったのか。できるはずなのにな。でもシステムのせいでね、できない。これはちょっと理不尽だ。1795年。
Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside.
なるほどね。地下室へ行っちゃいますね。わしの肖像だ。1918年。
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
照れるな。
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered. This castle is falling apart.
パリね。本当にいろんなところ行ってましたね。落ちる系？
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
秘密の通路を見つける。これじゃない。
These symbols. I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
動かない。
Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols?
岸辺露伴か。
I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
岸辺露伴は動かない。最近の手紙。なるほどね。病院をね作り上げた自殺ですね。
This painting looks suspicious.
ほほほ、弁号ですよ。ヴァンパイアセンス。パリ出身か。 ネズミがある。
I can't believe I'm doing this.
なるほど。最悪と戦いましたね。俺と同じように。古い契約書。とりあえず地下室ですね。ここかい。ちょっと戻りました。違う違う。やっぱ地下室ですね。地下室、地下室。じゃあ、あのボタンの謎を解けないといけないんだ。ここに来て謎解きかい。
Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
もっと秘密の通路を見つける。マジでどうすんだよ。
Voila.
当たりだ。どうやって当たったのもわしもわかんないよ。わら。1217年ね。そうだよ。どうしてそこでね、もう一回押したらね、いけたんでしょうか。あるいは、先ほどね、別の3つのボタンを、ね、先に押して、最後それを押したらいけるという話ですかね。多分それだと思います。ああ、なるほど。これはエリザベスのメーカーですね。ブラックウッド。ウィリアム・スローンとして知る。なるほど。ウィリアム・マーシャルが、エリザベスのメーカーですね。作り親。 なるほど。汚染されましたね。地下。ああ。そして彼はね、エリザベスを噛んで、そしてエリザベスはね、健康の保菌者になっておりました。そしてこのウィリアム・マーシャルのね、地位も汚染されてましたね。長っ長いよ。全部読むのはきつ。なるほど。そして治療も成功しましたね。ニンニクの純粋なエキス。あーなるほど。だから孤児院をね、起こしましたんですね。父親の罪滅ぼしです。そしてなるほど、こいつずっと、大きな羊の中にね、眠っておりますね。そういうことか。で、エリザベスもね、治療されたわけではなく、単なるね、症状が抑えられただけで、健康保菌者になっておりましたね。だからその血をね、他の人間に与えると最悪をね、悪罪をね、引き起こします。これで全ての謎が解けました。
Drop your sword, father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
でも完全なる解毒剤はね、今ね、わしが作ったんだから大丈夫でしょう。
Shall we lower our heads?
No, never. You taught me that.
ウィリアム・マーシャル。
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
いやいやいやいや、違うでしょ。お前が俺をね、締め出したんだから
Is
さ。
this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title.
Is this your retreat?
バンバンビーダン。はい、
It's
こ
more
んばんは
of a
です。
sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became...
バンバンビーダン、バンバンビーダン。スキッ
Are you
ピ
not
ー。
afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own
いや、
blood.
これは仕方ないよ。
This
だってしてない
catastrophe was
し
the。result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature
その
so
つもりもないでしょ。
inexplicably evil. She exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote.
Yes. And in
日記
doing
日記
so,
日記で
he
書いてました
knew
よ。
he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
ロマンスね。でもわしはのんけですからできないんです。
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty echo who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know,
まあ一種のね、ヴァンパイア認知症ですよね。
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long.
ヴァンパイア認知症です。
The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me.
みんなおる、みんなおらんわ。アイコマです。
How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think
み
it
んな
worked?
おらん。
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter.
良いお
I
年を
roamed。across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It
そ
was
ち
the
らこ
blood
そ
of hate.
良いお年を。
But my father's antidote cured me.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day.
I understand. And I respect your desire for privacy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
一番早いの？でも年末じゃん。
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
No, I
ウィ
cannot.
リアム・マーシャルをね、
You
倒すし
chose
かない
to
んです
follow
か？
Ascalon's orders. You unleashed an immortal Aloysius Dawson into this already fragile and suffering city.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Yes?
Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea? How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile.
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with an army of rats.
ペストの原
She
因
had
が
been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
ただのノーバディですよね。
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress.
すごい
Released it.
すごいくしゃみだ。
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time.
なんでお前もその中の一人でしょ
Temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and impetuous.
最近してないね。
Where did you encounter such creatures?
あの時はね、
The
ちょっ
last
とね、
time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near
アレルギーか
Salisbury.
な
A terrible and
ちょっと
godforsaken
鼻がね、ムズム
place
ズしてい
full
ま
of
す。
ghosts and
してましたかなムズムズしてました。
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen. What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
そうか
Why?。
For a time, she too could hear the red song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Do you remember Murden, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Murden, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
ちょっと、一部のね、意識はあまりね、クリアしてないんですよね。ウィリアムさん。
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir
で
William.
しょうね。
I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time.
あの頃は良かった。
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
殺すの？
Yes.
殺すの？
Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord. Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Murden, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
おー、エモいエモい。
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a
I'll
chance?
stay here with you then, as long as we must until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to start the centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
That's where you're wrong, Elizabeth. Since I murdered my poor Mary after my rebirth, I vowed to never take a life again, and I've succeeded.
I'm not sure I have the strength of character. I'm not like William. I'm not like you.
Let me teach you then. Come with me, my love.
Oh, Jonathan, if only this could be true.
We'll run away.
じゃない、これがね、これが予言ですから。
highest mountains, untouched by man, will hide in solitude until I find a cure.
Do you trust me then?
Until the end of the world, my love. これがベストエンディングか?
One prayer for the summoned called by this song. Child born from darkness whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I wish you a peace duly earned for the centuries yet to come. And they will come. I bid thee farewell, my champion bittersweet. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
また起きたらね、めんどくさいことになるんですよね。本当に大迷惑ですよ。この母親は。さて、関東のスタブロール見てみましょうか。この見終わったらね、ちょっとね、バックアップしたデータをね、ロードして、基地ルートをね、基地ルートのトロフィーをね、完成したいと思います。ほほ、リードレベルデザイナー。こいつが先番だ。この後半の難易度本当に崩壊してます。特にハードモード。あれ BGM ないの？ BGM なくすの早くない？あ、再生した。リードキャラクターアーティスト。こいつがね、エリザベスをゴリラにした張本人ですね。終わった。朝からパンクです。バンバンビーダンですよ。バンバンビーダン、バンバンビーダン。あれ、ヴァンパイアですか？でも、ヴァンパイアのストーリーは本当に秀逸ですね。でも難易度だよ、本当に。ハードにするのがね、誤算でしたね。レベルが10、5以上離れるとね、ほとんどワンバンです。CEO の名前。刈り上げとひげ。 一応こいつは文化人ですよ。主人公は文化人です。医者です。バンバンビダンバンバンビダン。でもそういえばね、そう言われるとね、確かにね、このジョナサン・リードと、エイボル、確かに似てますね。外見的に。エイボーなるほど。一人複数役ですよね。しかも結構多い。まあ、あれだ。資金が足りないんでしょうね。だいたい一人の5役、6役ありますね。まあ次はね、バックアップのデータをロードして、で、捕食開始ですよ。それでね、ほんとね、ほんの一瞬だけどね、強いヴァンパイアをね、体験できます。圧倒的な強さでね。アンリアルエンジンでね、作ってましたね。私も世話になっております。アンリアルエンジン。でも今ユニティね、ユニティを学んでおります。あー、ダメだな。これやっぱりエピローグになっちゃってましたね。なっちゃって。はい、ではここでね、一旦、バックアップしたデータをね、ロードします。あと、ちょっと確認しますね。 よし、ゲームを完了する。これは全てのね、地区をね、これ敵対状態にするだけと言ってるんですけど、これはね、全ての地区です。全ての地区を敵対状態にさせております。させないとダメですね。あとこれね、これもね、人を捕食しないと取れないんですからね。よし、じゃあロードして捕食開始だ。バンバンビダンバンバンビダン。さあ、ワクワクドキドキの捕食開始です。バンバンビダンバンバンビダン。さあ、皆殺しだ。おい。さあ、まず姉妹を殺すぞ。
Glad to see you.
ごめんなさい、全員殺さないといけない。許してくれ。トロフィーのせいだ。残り5つのトロフィーはね、全員殺さないといけないんですから。でもどこで吸血できるの？ここじゃダメなの？捕食するにはここじゃダメか。うん、ダメね。あ、でも誘導があります。誘導を見るとしよ 全員捕食するとね、主人公のレベルもね、爆上がりなので、戦闘もスムーズにできると思いますよ。糸の時の戦闘。これはね、一つのね、うさん払いですね。雑魚敵たちね、なんでいうか、いじめられすぎましたね。捕食できないからレベルも上げられない。なるほどね、ここで殺すね。
My poor sister. What will happen to her now that I'm gone? Giselle, I'm so sorry.
でもこれ、すぐ落ちるわけではないね。一回寝ないと。よし、全員殺すぞ。
It's locked, all right.
あれ、もう一人どこに行った？あったあったあった。
You again.
そしてね、死ぬ時のね、その死に際のセリフもなんかね、悲しいですね。あれ、妹の死体は？
Waste of life. I only managed to be hated by all the people I loved.
わしの行動に苦しめられている。でも全員殺しですから、みんな殺しですからね。
Good evening, Mr.
Are you sure?
こういうパートはまさにホラーですよ。
If I had stood by your side, we both could have changed things for good round here.
ロードニの鎌。 3600。こいつ1000だけかい。では次はマーティンさんの参戦ね。
Good evening, young. There's no need to.
これどんぐらいレベル上げれるんでしょう。BGM もホラーですよ。エモいじゃエモいですが。
Of course, no harm. I could have taken good care of that old lady.
エモいじゃエモいですが、怖いもありますね。
Good evening, Miss Gillian.
Of course.
マーティンのくだらないもの。
So, Dr.
ああ、本当に用じゃない。
Jack, my son, he got killed. I remember all my life. Oh, the joy, the love. What a life. Thank you.
殺されたのに感謝されました。つまらないもの。なるほど、リサイクルができますね。ごめんなさい。なんかね、これやるとね、プレイヤーの私ですらね、ちょっと心痛むわ。でもトロフィーのためにね、仕方ない。やるしかない。心を鬼にしてやりますよ。全員殺します。
So much noise. A vampire kills in utter silence.
Good evening, Miss.
Dr. Reed.
Are you what?
It seems the Guard of Priwen has declared war on vampires. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, though.
Really? I thought you.
The Guard can be reckless. They rush into a fight without thinking. The citizens of London should not be the collateral victims.
でもお前がね、お前が犠牲者になるんですよ。悪いな。向こうか。
Killed by a real vampire. How unexpected. Thank you, Dr. Reed. For in the end, you made me fulfill my destiny.
まだ感謝されましたね。30。今はまだ正常化ですが、一回寝たらね、全部が変わります。はい、まずはかわいそうなルーファズさんです。
Am I really?
Evening, Ruby.
Evening, Mr.
やっぱね、全体的の演出がね、まかまかしいです。そして意外と時間かかります。
So what they said about me was true. I really was Rufus the Curse, destined to suffer until I die.
なんだと？鉄の鍵。あれはどこの鍵なの？ああ、なるほど。30シリング。やっぱりね、捕食はね、軽減値だけ軽減値だけじゃなくて、道具面でもね、アイテム面でもね、結構儲かるんですよね。
Good evening, Mr. Fishman.
Yeah.
You tricked me good, Doctor. Tell me, who will take the blame for your murders now that I'm dead?
ほほほ。いわば代わりにね、罪を背負うことですよね。
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne.
Of course. I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries people. What can I do? Should I have turned my Seymour in? Was my crime to love my son?
ほほ、経験値の量えぐい。見たことない数字だ。しかもまだ増えるまだ増える。
Good evening.
次はアンダだ。
Hello again, Doctor.
My boys will avenge me. In the end, I will laugh at you.
本当かい？俺が殺したことはね、誰も知らないんですよ。
It's nothing to do with the wet boots, I say. You again, what?
はい、こんばんはです。そしてお疲れ様です。現在ね、鬼畜ルートのトロフィーを取ってる最中です。
My sweet queen, who will protect you from yourself? Will you cry for me?
「警告のリーブエンド」。次はあなただ。この状態はダッシュできないね。ゆっくりとやります。
one will remember me.
Welcome back, Doctor.
これであと一人でね、多分港地区皆殺しです。
Sabrina, my friends. What will they become without me? If only I could tell her, tell them. Too late, too late.
バックヤードの鍵。
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
まあね、一日ね寝ないと向こうもね人が殺されたことをね知らないんですよ。
You still working at this hour?
これは本当に重いわ、気持ち的に。
I don't fear you. You did not defeat me. I was Sabrina Cavendish. I did not surrender.
Archer さん、あと一人か。どこだあいつ。おった。
Good evening. Good evening.
これだけがあればね、経験値十分強力になるんですけれども、全員捕食したらどんぐらい強いんでしょう。恐ろしい。
So my Andrew was right. Monsters exist. The guard will nail you down, vampire. My son will kill you.
どうだろう。 多分ね、もうわしを倒すことはできないのでしょう。よーし、レベルアップの時間だ。あ、押し間違い。28。これ32が必要。うほー、めっちゃ強い。あ、もう足りないんだ。オッケー。ああ、なるほど。ちょっと病人が出てきましたね。風邪。治療しないと。ほほ、36めっちゃ強い。一気に11レベルだ。ヘイズさんね。では次はね、イーストエンドに行きましょうか。23。もうわしの出来じゃねえわ。一撃めっちゃ強っ。いや、強すぎてびっくりしましたわ。 あんたたちには無理だ。わしを止めるには無理なんだよ。ヨーヨーヨー。でもわしちょっと迷子になりましたね。ここからかな。逃げるなよ。もうわしをかなう者はおらん。さあ次はね、こちらイーストエンドの全員をね、食べます。食べまくりますよ。コロナ。まあ一応ね、これもコロナですよね。まさにタイムリーのゲームです。そしてこんばんはです。
With you at my wedding, Jonathan. What have you become?
苦しめられるね。木村忠夫さん。
Good evening.
Good evening.
My family. I will never see them again. Will they ever know I died here? Will they remember me?
Yo!
Good evening, old chap.
I won't.
まさか自分の親友がね、ヴァンパイアになってました。夢にも思わないんでしょう。
should have known you were one of them, Johnny. Why was I so blind?
知らないよ。知る由もないでしょ。
Good evening.
And good evening. Pray for my mother to never find my killer. Betrayer.
はははは。悪いな。
It's always been your house, Dad, not mine.
Good evening, Miss.
Can I help you?
これ全部捕食したらね、まさに圧倒的な力ですよ。
My father always said, even those few who offer help always want something in return. And he was right.
知るのが遅かったね。でも正直不本意ですよ、不本意。トロフィーのためにやってたんです。それは設定のせいです。
Death may be the most disappointing dish I have ever tasted. So insipid, so cold.
結構冷静ですね、こいつ。銀のスプーン。これでこの方も解放されるんですよね。数少ない死にたい一人です。そしてこうやってね NPC を減少させるとねハードへの負担も減ります。なんという皮肉。
Thank you for releasing me. I can finally say the name of my torturer. It's Jacob Blackwood.
ジェイコフか。エリザベスとの関係者ですね。 この2人、ああ、自分のお母さんも捕食しないといけないか。これはめっちゃ気持ち重いわ。でもやらないといけない。
Yes?
やべえ、涙出そうだ。
Poor Miss Reed. I leave her alone with the most despicable monster of all, her own son.
Hello again.
Jonathan!
これはごめんなさい。
Johnny, it was real. Mary brought me to the cemetery to see you. What happened to this family, my son? What have you done?
さあ、捕食はまだ続くんですよ。不本意ですが、やるしかない。もう31は私の敵じゃないわ。でもね、ちょっと痛い。無策まではいけないんですよね。
What has happened to the London that I knew? Doctor?
.なるほど、下水道の前ね。
So you were the killer. I knew I was right.
ちょっと違うな。直接関連してるわけではない。
Good
おやおやおや、
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
これはちょっと待つ必要があるよ。
Good evening, young lady.
My mother always prefers when people simply call me Carol.
I hope you can stay a little longer.
Mother, where are you? I can't see you. I'm so afraid, Mother.
まさに連続殺人者。ちょっと気持ち的に重いな、本当。
Good evening, Miss Bright.
You know.
Poor me. Oh no, poor me. I'm dying. For real. No one will cry for me now.
さて、次はこの兄弟だ。
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I...
デジャブ。でもお前はもうすぐ死ぬんだぞ。不本意ですが、お前はもうすぐ死ぬんだ。今日はホラーの回です。
So in the end, was it you we were waiting for? Death was our destination.
かもしれないね。
Hello again, Doctor.
いや、いただきました。でもなんか 1.06 になったらね、減少と言われましたんですけれども、どうなるでしょう。本当にエラーが減ったのでしょうかね。
This makes no sense.
変わらんか。
No sense at all. I should have told my brother to go sooner.
Good evening. I'm come to kill you.
I should have seen it coming. I should have put a ban upon you. But there was too much at stake.
古市。よし、これでここも全滅しましたね。次のエリア行こう。ボクシーだ。やっぱり戦闘が楽でね、助かるんですよ。わっ、まさかの自爆。あったあったあった。
Mr. Bates.
Evening.
Since I... In what? Good.
よし、これね、一日寝て、健康させたらまた食べます。わしは美食家ですよ。不明のレシピ。おお、目が変わった。 ちらりホラー。はい、ホラーですよ。はい、そしてこんばんはです。もう完全に主人公によるホラーゲームになってましたね。あ、もうない。オッケー。じゃあ寝ようか。オッケー。じゃあ次、この地域のね、全員食べます。もうね、レベルアップもさほど必要はないので、治療もせず食べましょう。ちょっとやっぱりローディング長いな。
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Oh, ちょっと遠いな。
My brother. I can't see anymore. I'm cold. Forgive me. For this time, I really leave you alone in the dark.
Good evening, Benjamin.
I'm afraid not.
住民の全員の懺悔ですね。
I'm not afraid anymore. I died in this trench a long time ago.
ほほう、様相が完全に変わりましたね。低レベルの時はね、完全に人間の、外見ですけれども、今になってはもう
Mr. Bates.
Evening.
完全に怪物ですね。でもトロフィーのためにね、全員殺さないといけない。
Was I that evil to deserve such punishment? My only regret was that no one will mourn me, for I have never been loved.
まあでしょうね。死ぬ前の懺悔です。いや、ここじゃない。それもちょっと違う。あの小僧はどこに行った？お、あった、小僧。先にこの小僧を処分しないと。
The wet boots will be proud.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy.
えらい口を叩いて、もうすぐ死ぬんだよ。 ドロシを殺すことはできるのでしょうか。こいつはね、数少ない殺しても心痛まない人の一人ですね。
Not now. Not me, please. I'll be
も
good.
う遅いんだよ。いわばクソガキです。死んでは当然とまでは言わないんですけれども、正直ね、殺してもね、心は痛まないです。
Hello, Mr. Petrus. Hello, Doc.
Yes?
Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
C のマーチですよ。デスマーチです。これまさに。
Welcome back.
こいつはダメ。やっぱり主要人物はね、無理ですね。殺すの。でも他のやつらは別です。トロコンに近くになってもね、道覚えない。
晚上好。
晚上好。
Why convince me to live if it was to kill me later? If it was a game, consider it a success, you cruel demon.
すまん、本当にあれだ。不本意です。 あー、道わからん。
Price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. Fancy bar.
You never...
やっぱ人多いわ。
I never had any luck in my life. And now I die alone.
You again?
あー、気分重いのに作用感も強い。このトロビはね、トロコンある意味はね、非常にやりづらいです。
My son. Who will take care of him? Was I a good father?
Nah, you are not a good father.
Good evening, Harry.
Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So,
I'm not bothered.
Death is so cold. I hoped it would be more meaningful.
残念でした。死は意味を持っていない。
good evening.
It's far. Please
神父で
forgive
も
me, my
買ってなか
lord,
ったんですね。
for my eyes were blind to the devil in front of me. My task will remain unachieved.
You look so pale, my...
Good evening, Chris.
Change your... was not strong enough.
だがね。クレイトンさん。
Good evening, Doctor. I loved her. I know it now. I should have told her.
死ぬ寸前はもう遅い。もうちょっと早くすべきでしたね。
Oh, Camellia, the silent. Good evening. And good evening.
あんだが先だ。ここでいいの
？Death has no splendor at all. Oh, I see it now. I see it. Oh, the verses I could write.
Camellia さん。
Hello again.
最後、心の声聞こえるのでしょうか。おお、聞こえましたね。
I still had so many things to give to this world. You stole all my tears and all my joys to come.
よし。じゃあ最後、メイソンさん会いに行きましょう。ボクシーね、殺します。ふはははは。やっぱ強えわ。もうあいつら生きかられないんですよね。
Your prayers must show me.
おお、ちょっと痛いよ。さすがです。
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you?
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
What can I do?
I can see again. I can see this room. I see my blood. I see you, my killer.
ははは。でも遅かったんです。今のわしは完全に鬼です。もう戦闘は全然怖くなくなりました。前はそんなにね苦しんでるのに。990、さすがです。ああ、私が殺した人、ここに眠るのだ。なるほど。この演出も面白いんですね。ああ、爆発。でも所詮隠した。もう怖くない。
Turn around, sir. Die, vermin!
誰に物申すんですか。
This is no cross the
I'd step back, sir. Look lively. It's on to us.
Christ, he's dead. Stop!
Stop! Vampire! Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
やっぱ数の暴力はすごいな。
Back, demon! Back!
ボクシ勝て。ボクシ勝て。
Good evening.
So you were the proverbial wolf amongst the sheep, sir. I should have killed you for the sake of many.
もう遅かったんです。あれ、医療用のノコギリ。これは駒だぜ。ちょっとやばいな。
Good evening.
Evening, Doc.
Don't be sorry. We'll meet again soon, and we will be serene and beautiful.
ほう、これで入れるんだ。
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Oswald, I'm sorry to leave you alone. Avenge me, my love.
はは、無理だ。なぜかというと、あいつも死んだからさ。ちょっとね、鳥を忘れたものがありましてね。鳥に行きます。わしも聞き飽きましたよ。BGM 聞き飽きたし、やることはね、重いし、気持ちが。結構辛いトロコンですよね。はあ、なんじゃてめえ。うわ、エラ来た。結局最後エラー来ましたね。順調でしたのに。 そうですね。多分じゃなくて、すると思いますよ。でも一斉にやるのはね、ちょっと辛いな。正直。殺し合い殺し合い。
Doesn't like fire, does it?
あー、ボコボコされます。ボコボコされます。おお、くそ、爆発面。
Interfere with my hunt.
あ、死んじゃったか。あっけない。もうちょっと頑張ったよな。ああ、これ。よし。じゃあ引き続きね、最後の病院エリアの人たちを捕食しましょう。おお、すげえな。死体の山。殺しまくり。
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
sorry, Nurse Brannigan. I won't witness the great doctor you were destined to be.
Hey, Doc.
Hmm. あれどこ？じゃあ近場のやつをね先に殺そうか。
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I'll live the way I wanted.
Good evening.
Good evening. I knew I should have fled this rotten city with Milton since the first day of the contagion.
Hmm. ちょっと待って、数えてみましょう。あれ？トロフィーもらってないよね。あ、近接遠距離オフハンドか。じゃあしゃあない。近接はあと一つ。うん、各残り一つですよね。
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening.
So this is how it ends. Farewell, my life, you betrayed me, God.
Good evening.
I need blood.
さあ、本物のヴァンパイアが来ましたよ。あんたの命を奪いに来ました。
Mother. We could have ruled this land together.
だからお前違うって。
I'm quite...
I can't die. Not now. Pembroke needs me. All those poor people.
すべての人ね。
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
ミルトンさんもここで死にます。
Pippa, my princess, flee away while you can, for all is lost.
遠距離武器のトロフィーゲットです。おお、逃げないで逃げないで。
Good evening.
Good evening.
care of the sick, of the poor, Dr. Tibbets.
医療用メス。これはオフハンドかい。
Good evening.
And good evening.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
great surgeon. The greatest.
Good evening.
Good evening.
ちょっとおかしいな。取るべきものはちょっと合っていない。
All I wanted was to go back to work, to take care of my children.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
自殺願望。多分逆に感謝されるんかもしれない。
This hospital seems to be falling apart, but in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I don't feel the peace I was looking for.
そうか。
Right all along.
最後の最後はね、
I'm so sorry.
死はいいものじゃない。
I'm so
やっと理解できました。
sorry.
でももう間に合わないんです。
Good evening.
I die before my son. I die before my son. No. He needs me so much. So much.
OK。これで全員ですよね。あとは装備を取るだけです。さっき取ったトロフィーは何だ？オフハンド武器か。でもオフハンド武器はまだ一つ残ってるはずなんですけど、まあいいや。念のためについでに取ります。
It's locked.
うん、そうですよね。やっぱりもう一つね、残っておりました。OK、次は裏庭へ行きます。敵はありますが、もう脅威にならないんでしょう。お前ほんと硬いな。むふふ。そう簡単に倒れないよわし。でもここじゃなくない？いや、ここだ。これだ。これで武器のトロフィーすべて取りました。あと一つ寝てトロコになるんでしょう。 これ最大何レベルはいけるんですかね。最後の最後やってみようか。ああ、なるほど。50が限界ね。技の習得はまあできますが、もうレベル上がることはない。じゃあ寝ましょう。きたー。病院が閉鎖。はい、これでね、すべて終わりました。トロコンです。はい、これはね、まあこのゲームもね、ここで終了しましたので、本日はここまでにしたいと思います。明日からサイバーパンクに戻ります。まあ、2週目のアイコニック全取りをね、旅を始めたいと思います。では本日はここまで。ご視聴ありがとうございます。ぜひまた明日ね、来てくださいね。明日からはサイバーパンクです。ではお疲れ様でした。またね。